In this module, you will learn about the modern forms of money. Money today acts as a medium of exchange. But before the introduction of coins, Indians used a variety of objects like grains and cattle as money. Subsequently, the use of metallic coins, that is, gold, silver, and copper coins, also became popular. This phase continued well into the last century. Modern forms of exchange include paper notes and coins. These are together referred to as currency. The modern currency is without any use of its own. That is, unlike the things that were used as money earlier, modern currency is neither made of precious metals such as gold, silver or copper, nor is it of everyday use as were grains and cattle. The reason the currency is accepted as a medium of exchange is that it is authorized by the government of the country. In our country, the Reserve Bank of India, abbreviated as RBI, issues currency notes on the central government's behalf. The Indian law does not allow any other organization to issue currency. Furthermore, the law validates that nobody can legally refuse payment made in rupees in India. Thus, the use of rupee as a medium of payment cannot be refused in settling transactions in India. Hence, the rupee is widely accepted as a medium of exchange. People also hold money in the form of deposits in banks. They deposit their surplus income by opening a bank account in their name. Banks accept the deposits and also pay an amount as interest on the deposits. People can withdraw this money as and when required. Since there is provision of withdrawal of deposits on demand, these deposits are called demand deposits. Demand deposits offer another facility which lends it the essential characteristics of money, which is a medium of exchange. It is the method of check payment. A check is a paper instructing the bank to pay a specific amount from a signer's account to the person in whose name the check has been issued. For payment through check, the pair who has an account with the bank makes out a check for a specific amount. Here is an example to understand how people make and get check payments. A potter camel has to make a payment to the clay supplier, and he writes a check for specific amount. In the check, he writes the supplier's name, and writes account payee at the top left corner, which means that the specific amount should go in the person's account whose name has been mentioned on the check. He writes the specific amount in words, and then in numeric, and draws his signature on the bottom right corner. The clay supplier takes this check, and deposits it in his own account in the bank. The money is transferred from one bank account to another bank account in a couple of days. Thus, the transaction is complete without any payment of cash. Thus, demand deposits share the essential features of money. The check facility against demand deposits makes it possible to directly settle payments without the involvement of cash. Here, the banks play a very essential role. Since they are accepted widely as a means of payment, along with currency, they constitute money in the modern economy. Additionally, the modern forms of money, that is, currency and deposits, are closely linked to the working of the modern banking system.